It is kind of cold. Then again, I think I always start these streams cold. Like, you can always hear like the slight shake. Now, and something I would think is, whenever I would play Deathmatch Killer with them, sometimes they would hear my voice shake and they would think, dude, this guy's lying, but like, no, I was just straight up cold. Hooray! Hip hip hooray! We just British that man to death. Gave him a taste of London. We are not gonna roll with my build because being up and close and personal on these guys, it's not a happy thing. Alright, let's go set something up. I think we should just roll with Pyromancy, since it's so quick and like most of everything, no matter what, takes 2 hits to kill them for my strongest things. This is an Expedition 33 dislike plus no soul. Hey, this is Expedition 32. Right before Expedition 33. This is the expedition that never happened. Oh, I shouldn't have taken all that off. I'm quite foolish. Fool. Let me finally get in. Howdy. Oh, after. Dude, I'm so like confused on all the expeditions. Like, are they all in a chronological order? Or why are they given the numbers they have if they're not in a chronological order? What was that one for? I think the line mates is... No. No, why did this reduce? But no, that's flying water. Even so, why does it reduce falling damage? Now we'll put on... Do you want me to hop in? That would be nice in like 20 minutes, I would say. If you can hop in 20 minutes. Why 20 minutes? No exact reason. So basically the concept is that each year the number goes down starting at 85 or something. So... Expedition 55 is full of 54-year-olds. Basically, Grass, like, I'll ask you to join in. Oh, you can wait for 20. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you could join in, like, 20 or later, you know. That was what I was saying. Oh, you're eating, so yeah, it works out. That's good. Alrighty, sweet. That worked out nice. Let me find the... Alright, so it's right next to white. Want Grass and mukbang ASMR? Honestly, I would not like that. In all due respect. No part of me wants that. Not one part of me wants to hear the mukbang ASMR. Honestly, if a person's like smacking on their food, I feel spite towards that person. I will not lie. Okay, buddy. Yeah, Grass, what are you eating? What all have you guys eaten? I had spaghetti for dinner. It was pretty good. And then my dad made like cheesecake, like Oreo brownies. Those were actually pretty good. Mother's fixed the soup. Ooh, I wonder what type of soup. Soup is always pretty solid, actually. Soup is like really good. But usually I like to have soup as like a side of something, you know? depending on what this is. You're eating, listening to this, and studying. IDK is doing everything. He's multitasking afterwards. Bone apple tea? Yeah, we want some bone apple tea, DJ. What do you know about bone apple tea? You haven't had soup in ages? Dude, you're missing out. DJ, what are some Mexican soups? Where's the loft of music? I don't know. I need to get Grass in here so he can make it. He can do like, he can beatbox it. DJ, did you see your epic game of chess? I did see that. It was so peak. I don't know if the rest have. You did not. Dude. DJ needs to go back to chess. DJ, please go back to chess and get addicted. And like, everything else that you were doing in life, forget about it. Go back to chess. It calls you. You need to be the master once more. Low key, I might be stroking DJ's ego right now. But he could probably be a great master. Or grand chess master. FPK song going at it. What's up guys, you should be listening to that in the Dark Stars character. Hey, his deaths are painful. They really are painful. At least he feels like pain about it, not like he doesn't moan like I was with the DS1. Dude, that cracked me up. He said, oh, 120 forbidden sons is so cursed. Dude, I could have made more. I should have made more. I should keep on making them. I'm glad to see different sights in mammoths and rat dogs. Oh, and germs. Peak, Grass Peak. It was peak. Studying the news going off in your ears. Do you want me to turn down the game volume? Cause I can go ahead and do that. So you guys don't hear the absolute explosions. Dude, I'm turning this place into Chernobyl. Dude, these like fly out. Every time I use Forbidden Sun out, oh dang, I didn't be fair, he's done. Every time I use Forbidden Sun, I'm always impressed. Just because of how goated Forbidden Sun is. Boom, 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 ching. Oh, you died. A pig squirrel? I can't do a pig squirrel. Get away from me. Dude, how are their shields this strong? Honestly, like, if I was thinking, alrighty, don't die, I would not die. But I'm not thinking that. You'll be back soon, alrighty, Grass. Dude, what even is this place? Like, that's a rock, right? That bottom part is a rock. You're telling me they get a rock, they put these bodies up on top, and then they just like stapled them in there and set it on fire? If it was built up of bodies, it'd be different. But that feels a bit excessive. Boom. Boom. Can we get a boom? I just lost my parents or whatever. Can we get 5 big booms? Dude, I hate this guy. Why is he running like that towards me? Dang, I don't get the medieval decoration. I wish all the places were like even worse and had no decoration. Also, did you guys notice all these trees look the same? Like this tree is the same as the one in Majula near the Covenant of Champions thing. It's not even a decoration actually. Oh really? Then what is it? The cooking stuff. Dude, you're right. You're right. These pigs need to eat. These falconeers need to eat. The rock window. That makes sense. It's like an oven, you know? Like, there's probably some, like, smoking and, like, grilling type side effects with it, you know? Maybe the rock adds a flavor. They need the oat. Brother, may I have some oats? Dude, it's crazy. Like, can you imagine playing DS2? And no, there's like no guide on DS2. How would you figure out how to get the pickaxe? Would you think to yourself, I'm gonna take this pig, I'm gonna make him do some parkour, and I'm gonna have him eat something like 100 miles away? Oh, the arrow. We died again, fellas. I don't think we screened that one. I think even my guy wasn't ready. He couldn't have screamed. All he could do was die. Die painfully. Man, I want to be done with this, like, Ds2. And the way to figure that out is to max out the autism stat. Dude, I haven't maxed it out already. I guess I need more intelligence, per se. The more intelligent you are, the more likely you have autism. Dude! Ah, he shot me. Same with character quests, genuinely don't understand. I don't either. Like, especially DS3. DS3 has, like, insane... Like, if you do something wrong, it's, like, messed up. Whereas DS1, DS2 for the character quests are not so bad, you know? For the most part. I think in DS2 you actually have to summon sometimes for like even then, sooner or later you figure it out. Like, some of the other quests, like probably Skyrim, maybe Oblivion, I don't know, Cyberpunk, I don't know, Elden Ring would be hard. First time you played Elden Ring, you almost did the full quest until the doll part. Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? Now, I could see Ranny's quest being kind of... Well... Ranny's quest would be kind of hard. Like, you'd have to somehow get in the right places at the right times and be like, oh, let's talk to the doll and whatnot. This place is going to take a while to despawn. This is like a Shadow of War camp. You couldn't figure out, dude, he shot me from all the way over there. Dang. Couldn't figure out the yet to the doll in the bajillion times. Yeah. Elden Ring has some, like, all over the place quests. Especially considering, like, there's a chance you can miss her first appearance. Danny's like, you know, she's the wolf or whatever it is. Okay. Oh. So he did a T-pose and he shot me. Did I see that right? Did I witness that right? I promise you guys, he did a T-pose and then I freaking died. First time you played Elden Ring, you farmed the... Yeah, that armor is goated. Whenever I started my new playthrough, I actually went ahead and did that as well. It's just like very fast. I can't even defend these guys. I don't like these guys. Look, see? You guys saw that, right? Tell me you guys saw that. Sure, I just died from that guy, but he shot that arrow. That's crazy, man. That arrow's not even facing the right way. What type of skill do they possess? I need to stop dying, honestly. But I'm too bamboozled by the Falconeer's skill. No way, man. Man, it makes so much time. Let's forget about poison. Let's go Tangerine. Let's do this dagger. Man. I think the bonfire used to be one of these things. And it's always like troublesome to find Bernhard's sign if you want to summon for his quest. I believe you have to summon for his quest. There's a guy right there, and then there's the pig. I don't get that, man. Their shields are like, what? Their shields are powerful. Everything's shield in New Game Plus 7 is like broken. It's like, this is not DS1 or Elden Ring. Please. Doesn't help that I'm one shot. Welcome. He died. Dang. I didn't notice, TJ. Man, I didn't notice I died. Thank you for reminding me. That really does help. Keep up the good work, Expedition. Dude, yeah, they can parry nukes. They can do all that. These guys can just block them for no reason. Dude, I'm so, like, fearful that what... Dude, that's the thing about the Falconeers, is they don't shoot right at you unless you're, like, completely stopped. They shoot ahead of you. They're, like, trying to predict where you're gonna go. See? You guys see that arrow went in my back, right? Why are you on crippled levels of Holland anyways? Because I forgot to, I mean, let's actually show them. I'm tired of getting one-shotted. DS2 moments have been making me freak out. DS2 moments, dude, there's no in between with DS2, I promise you. I straight up promise you. This is what DS2 does to a person. And this place, anywhere with the Falconeers is like a perfect example. Perfect example. See that guy? Why is he already in his bow stance? Let me get the binoculars, dude. I need a closer look at this guy. Is he not like already aiming his bow? And if so, why? I don't even know what he's doing. His knees look like they're facing to the left and he's like right. No way, Darkstar is using Vigor? Dude, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry, he caught me. Look, I'll lose it all. I'll die some, and then it'll all be gone, and then I'll have no Vigor anymore. Dude, why did you shoot ahead like I was gonna be there? I'm not even moving. Look, I just won't get hit. That way, like, it doesn't matter. Dude, never mind, I just got hit. Almost killed me. Because, like, this guy... Dude! You gotta quit with the shield. You gotta quit with the shield before I go to magic. Because I think there's like 2 spells that would do it with Vigor. Dude, I got two-shotted. I got two-shotted by the Falconeers. Like, I'm so confused. Whenever Vendrick hired these guys, how did they not smoke the Giants? How did they not smoke everything? Like, these guys are smoking me. I'm a bearer of the curse. I'm supposed to, like, bear all this hardship and everything. These guys, it means nothing to them. You weren't even shielding, I don't think. I think you were low-key just wandering. Just use lightning bolts. No, lightning bolts wouldn't be any better. Because the lightning bolts can't break through the shield. The only thing that would stand a chance, I believe, is like a certain spell, because it's like multi-attack, you know? It just keeps on firing, and then whenever it breaks through, it goes through. It's not too much of a problem them shielding. Because I'm not using guts build. It's true. Yo, there's two, yo. Ds2 moments to humble you. I'm always getting humbled. Bro, imagine if that hit me. Alrighty, boys. We got some cool sports. Here's time to die. Here's not to die, I ought to use the Espa Repara or whatever it is. Wait, Espada Repara? Wait, no, it's Dark Drift. So I can break their shield. And I would have already used all my stamina to break their shield, so I can't actually punish them. So it's useless. I'm pretty sure my guy kept on shooting the wall behind me. That's just the dark stuff, we don't need it. We don't want you. Alrighty. Actual successful run. Can't hear you, Dark. Right now, Dark, that you're watching, so you're gonna say something. Oh. 99, no way, Tuyo. I know you can't hear me. But no, no. Actually, I can't say he's lying. 99 does suck. Only McGuire is good. I think there might be a couple of others. Mason now is pretty close. And some of the others. I low-key did not watch them this weekend. McGuire peak. You are a dummy. I am a dummy. That is actually true. See, even Lulu knows McGuire's peak. Dude, honestly, I wish I was Harry Maguire. I wish I was built like a fridge. I wish I was cool. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. That one was for you, DJ. I know you love that song. What are you gonna do, huh? You get blown up, buddy, your boy. Honestly, if Julio is not grinding you, what is he doing? That's straight up me, dude. Hey, I have a question for you guys. Do you think a fridge needs a drain? Meaning like some piping that leads into the drain system where everything else drains into the sewer or whatever you have. Rectangular shape. I could be rectangular shape and you wouldn't even know it. You couldn't even suspect it. What if I'm the actual like what do they call it? I was about to say freestyle. Controlled by the French government. Lulu's controlled by the French government. I reject the French government. Dude, it's low-key crazy. Yeah, but it's low-key crazy. Like, if you were to take my grandmother's grandmother, and like, you could trace me back to French blood. That was shameful, am I right? I know somewhere in the line there's French blood. And it's not too terribly far away. But it's still shameful. Those are my weaknesses. Make run building you in your basement. Maybe for getting rid of excess moisture. So, that's actually, I'll let the others answer. So, think about it this way. What does a fridge do? The two things like a fridge does. It, obviously provides cold for your food, and then if you have a certain type of fridge, then it supplies water, right? It's only supplying drinking water, like not a lot of water. And his teacher he married. Hey, Lulu, that could straight up, if I was 10 years older than you or 20 years older than you, that could be me and you. But to say a drain or a fridge does not need a drain because there's not a lot of water being used, as well as it's not like a shower where you're using it to clean yourself and the water you won't keep that same shower water. It's not like a toilet where it flushes down or a urinal. It's a fridge, you know. It's supposed to be drunk, and then it's supposed to be put into a cup or something. You can hear me right now. Hey DJ, if you want to say something, say it right now. Yeah, I definitely said that, Lulu. He ain't wrong. Crazy. Tuyo embraces it. He embraces who he is. Also, Tuyo, when's the next stream? The same goes for DJ. When's the next drumming stream or Bloodborne stream? Man, I really hate that I missed that Bloodborne one. I really do. I need to go back and watch that. Dude, these maggots gotta stop with self-depreciation. Hey, what if smelling like that isn't self-depreciation for him? What if it's another way of him loving himself? Yeah, Lulu, next time he streams, actually, be there. Maggot. I can't believe you missed it. The first, proper 2 years. You missed it. Maybe? Nah. What do you mean, maybe? The game is so loud I barely can hear you. Alright, alright. I thought you, had... Alright, it is not that loud. Alrighty. No, Forbidden Sun actually is that loud. Forbidden Sun is very loud. Forbidden Sun is actually a sun exploding. Dude, imagine being this pig. Imagine you're a pig. You're born, you hatch from your egg. You're growing up and then suddenly you weren't even subbed him before? Crazy. Then randomly you just get hollowed out or something. All because you're a pig. Please, Darkstar, I need this. My ears are kind of soundless. Dude, that gets me every time. The meme itself doesn't amuse me, but whenever Tuyo says it, he beat a breed his first try nice. For the one reborn first try nice. Beat the 3v. Dang! DJ was gaming. Usually I drop one. Also, Lulu, he does not do well in fighting a Breedis. Isn't that right, Lulu? Yeah, nah, you can never have too much time in From Software games, unless it's in Ds2. now, if you have it, in Bloodborne, if you have 5,000 hours in Bloodborne, respect. Absolute respect. You need more hours, though, to be honest. Bloodborne needs all your time. Why would Tuyo be? Dude, he would be. Tuyo would say that, dude. It could have been him. I should have shot 3 of those into that. Crazy. Macaroni face, noodle maggot, yeah. She's an alright boss. I don't hate her. I think personally she's kind of easy. All the times I've faced her, I have not really struggled. Save for the Chalice ones. The Chalice ones are built different though. Bro. Please. My mom is kind of homeless. It is peak. It's only peak when you say it, though. That's the only exception. Like, I have nothing against the meme in itself. It's like, whatever. It hasn't, like, always made me laugh. Like, whenever I first saw it a couple times, yeah, I laughed. Now it's just like, nah. But, like, whenever Tuya does it, dude, it's just stupid. She's hard if you don't guess an electric paper or Tarantus. Or Tonitrus. Dude, I've never looked at that word. I've never tried to pronounce it. Tedious, not necessarily hard. But I've always like fought her with like any other weapon, you know. I don't even know if I'd use shock. I think I just went through fire. Lulu, please. I need this. My stream is Lulu-less. I live in my dark star. I want to entertain my stream. Please. Lulu. Yo, DJ, why are you laughing? It's pretty disrespectful, or however the line goes. The Lothric one, yeah. The Sunless and the Lothric, I know those are the same. But that one was like, I think that's like the first one that you dropped. That one was goated. Honestly, I should have put that in quotes. Get away from me. Get away from me. DJ, why are you trying to laugh, bro? That's disrespectful. Oh, I need to rewatch that whole sequence. I need to learn it from heart. I need that tattooed onto me. It'll be my one and only tattoo. Dude, since your face has been co-opted by what? DJ, do you have Discord kittens? Are you a naughty mod? Please, Lothric Knights, I need this. My coven is kind of stunned. Honestly, that actually goes here because you can farm. You would farm these Falconeers for it. I live with Solera. I want to help him out. I will see like the memes. It's like the speed space during that, right? And then it'll be like some random thing, and they'll look alike. I find those funny. Oh dang! I knew I shouldn't have gone for that next one. I low-key got greedy. Bro, I'm looking at my friends list. One of them is playing Octopath Traveler. Like, what the heck is Octopath Traveler? What is the racist homie doing playing Octopath Traveler? Nah! The face. Yeah, that one. It's some bum RPG. Oh, it's role-playing. That's a role-playing game, right? Yeah. I wonder why he's playing that. Usually he's like in the like low-key hard puns. I don't know why he's playing it then. Usually he had better taste. Dude, I have not played Death Note with him in a long time. Dude, me and him were at each other's throats. Boring, cozy game for lame millennials. So, I said I was checking my friends list. He's not known to any of you guys. But, he was playing Octopath. I was like, what the heck is Octopath? It's just like, sounded like what? He should play Pete, like, Expedition 33, dude. Some of the people I used to roll with, like, they were not gamers. Like, they could like pick up a legendary game and just not play it. Like they'd play it a little and then like just not go through with it. Or Dispatch. I've not played Dispatch, but I've like seen a couple of like, you know, whenever the shorts were popping off on Dispatch, I saw them. Dude, imagine being a pig and you just straight up go to hell. Like you just straight up go to hell because this guy wants to despawn you. What is Octopath? It sounds French, and that can't be good. It honestly reminds me of like Octopus. Paris. Yeah, it's that bad. It's as bad as Paris. Honestly, Paris sucks. Paris is low-key buns. Low-key trash. Paris is kind of mid to Lulu. Do not put on... Bro, how bad of a game is it, dude? I need to get this game. I need to reach out to him. I haven't talked to him in like 5 months or something. I need to be like, dude, let me share play with you. I want to see you play this. Y'all literally don't take baths. That's true. And culture. Hey, some people could be into that. DJ likes them dirty. It's not taking baths as a culture or anything is. That's true. Hey, there's just like French, you know? It's just part of their culture. It's born like Animal Crossing. Let me tell you something. If you play Animal Crossing and you call yourself a gamer, you're a liar. You are not a gamer if you play Animal Crossing. Same thing goes for Starlight Dew Valley or whatever. Bro! Lulu should be just like Glass Joe from Punch-Out. He honestly should. Lulu's too busy being, what's the guy right before Mike Tyson? Low-key same build. No, that's a reference. It's a good reference that I actually understand for the most part, just because Tuyo was streaming that whenever he was streaming. Low-key, that game was fun to watch. We love Glass Joe. He's glassing it. We don't. Hey, that's true. Those games are for your girlfriend. Oh, that's good. That's actually really... Because I have a brother. He has a PC, dude. You know, he's not even a gamer. He's not even a gamer. He, like, plays the dumb games or whatever, you know? And, like, his wife does all that. Super Macho Man much better. Okay, he has a point. We love Mike Tyson winking the toe. He's about to punch. But Glass Joe's behind Super Macho Man. Yeah, you're starting to lose me some because I can't remember all the names for the guys. That just shows you Tuyo needs to stream something again so I can start to remember. Yeah, I remember which one Glass Joe is. But the rest, you can beat him with one punch. Hence why he's Glass Joe. He's got that glass jaw. He's got that Jake Paul jaw. Oh, he doesn't attack you until 42 seconds. Dang. Holy weak. Super Macho Man is really the Hollywood star shaking mid-fight. Peak. Sounds peak enough. Low-key sounds fire. Basically, Super Macho Man is Jake Paul. So he's what the Japanese think Americans are like. Genuinely portrayed French people so well. Sandman is your favorite fight, though? I'm trying to remember Sandman. I remember his name coming up. And I remember you saying in like the stream that he was the favorite. Have you ever fought Mike Tyson? Tuyo? Basically, most of the game is pretty easy until Mike Tyson. Save for that last guy before him. 3, at least we have a representation in one of the most iconic fights. So it's crazy how much tougher his timing is. Yeah. I'm saying yeah like I fought against him. Like I've played Punch-Out and I know what you're saying, DJ. Yeah, his timing really is tough. Iconic for being a literal joke. Dang. What are you gonna say to that? Also, yeah, Mike Tyson's OG's just one tap. Because Little Mac did not level Vigor. He leveled nothing up. He's just out there going at it raw. He wants to win. He's like me. Boom. You almost beat Mike Tyson. All characters in one punch. Our jokes, bro. I don't know, dude. I'm getting back to the game. You can't get back past not Macho Man. Oh, that's who Macho Man is. By the way, when Mike Tyson stream? For real, when is it the Mike Tyson stream? Oh, no, I already read that one. The Glass Joe is a joke of a fighter. Hence why Lulu is very akin to Glass Joe. In all due respect. Literally doesn't attack you. Imagine not attacking. Real ones of elite ball knowledge will say Donkey Kong is their favorite. I'm getting the reference. I'm just like having to think. I understand, but like I'm trying to think exactly. It's on the Wii. It's Punch-Out. It's on the Wii, and you fight Donkey Kong in it, I believe. I was like trying to remember. Like, yeah. I get it actually. This time I get it, fellas. Imagine I was completely wrong. Loki, Mr. Dream kinda good. You're back already, nice, Grassy. You can go ahead and start up the party. You can join in on the old video games along with Punch-Out. While I eradicate a village full of falconeers who are just chilling and burning bodies. Man, I wonder how they just got so friendly with pigs. I'm saying his Glass Joe bested Nick Bruiser, so not in my timeline. Punch-Out one is so much fun. How many beated? Bro corrected to a word that isn't even a word. I guess that's the French side of you. Same with the space and then the exclamation point. How many Punch-Outs are there though? And you're actually going back for just a second, and you'll go to a few minutes. And I'll actually be back unless you get called. Dang, you're slaving away. Yeah, it's just beat. So there's beat, beats, beaten, beaten as an ing. 3 a.m. Dude, he's beat it all the time though. Guys, let's make fun of him for not knowing English, even though he's not an English person. Let's do that. No, you haven't beat Mike Tyson because you never sat down and tried to learn it. I've never beat Mike Tyson because I've never played that game. You got soft hard. Dude, Mike Tyson wants you. Beated sounds better. It really does not sound better. I don't even think some of the local gas station workers would say beated. In all due respect. I'm incredulous if that would even sound good. Beating my meat. Huh? Huh? You beated your mill? You beated your meme? You beated your melt. Alright, I'm running out of words that start with M-E-A and that don't end in T. Mill, yes. Been looking through your dad's games and turns out we have some there also. Dude, they're probably like the most random games that there's only like one copy, like Stickman and the Adventures of Paper. Like some crazy game that doesn't even play on like a TV. You gotta have like one of those Picto things where you shake them and you can draw on them. Those are the type of games Grass's dad has. Most are sports, but you're not going to bother adding those. Dang. Since we need to add a basis run and you don't play those games. To be fair, it would kind of be like hard to speedrun a sport game. It's like, what are you even doing in it, you know? To be fair, one of them is quite random from the 30s. I knew it, dude. Grass when it comes to having like the most random, unserious type of game. By the way, Grass, I don't know if you ever saw. Oh, just a side note, I have like almost 99 of these on the original DS2. But the Prepare to Die edition servers are still like up for whatever reason. They're up earlier. Like I could place a summon sign, I could see messages, place a message, I could see blood stains. It's like, oh dang. DS2 was taken out. I like toy merchandise, yeah. Oh wait. To be fair, you have a few rare 3D games. I think I remember you mentioning that. Like insanely old, obscure puzzle games. I mean, sport games are up there. It's not all of them, including later years of those that are like every freaking year. Yeah, FIFA and Madden, all that. Like toy merchandise games. That is interesting. Lulu, when is the... I'm trying to think. I remember you telling me about like one of the random games you had. When is that stream? I'll check if they're on speedrun.com. Lulu, you should... Did he just shoot me through my head again? That's crazy. Lulu, you should like speedrun those. And then show Grass up and say, dude, I'm a better speedrunner than you. Tomorrow. Hey, that's future Lulu's problem. And future Lulu does not have a sense of time. Tomorrow means sometime in the future. Most of these guys are dead, though. That's pretty nice. World record incoming. It's true. Lulu has a world record for being the cutest. What do you think of that, big boy? This ain't gay stuff. Honestly. Wonder why they had this tunnel. Wonder what the lore of this place is. Also, was this the door? Like, why do they just have a mimic in here? Why is the window this short? Who is living here? How messed up was this place? Was this the doorway? I guess, because it's kind of flat. Where's like the shingles for the roof, you know? Dude, for all we know, this could have been some type of wannabe Majula. It really could have been. I've been going crazy looking at games that I currently have 94 good. Bro, what? Grass, that's too much. You'll never do all of them. Trust. Nah, you probably will. Unless you start procrastinating like me. Unless you're like me. Unless you're like IDK. IDK is probably doom scrolling right now. Or he's probably falling asleep. Dot. Not at all. So quite a few don't have too many runners. Oh, so you might have a chance. Dude, I wish I could show up to a race where no one was at. Or like some extremely slow person is, and I could win it. I'd have a chance at winning, boys. Yeah, Grassy will check up all your games, and I'll tell you the ones that are speedrunnable. The most competitive one you may try is... Oh, dang, that is competitive. I don't know if you... I mean, you're a good speedrunner and all, but, like, there's some insane guys, like, who've been playing Super Mario 64 before you were even born, you know? That'd be a hard one. I'm sure you could place well in it, though. If you have an iPhone, you could try that free game you've been speedrunning recently, The Reach. That game really looks boring. Luckily, I don't have an iPhone, so I have no obligation. Already, Piggy may be despawned. I don't think you can speedrun, for example, through Tekken 3DS. Yeah, that's true. You could just take it out on the bots. I didn't say you wanted to get the world record. It is one chapter and it's been unfinished for... Oh. It's like, how many Reach fans SOS? How many Reach SOS fans are there out there? They're hoping for Chapter 2. The Chapter 2 that never came. This place may be despawned up here. Then I remembered that there's like all the other peasants already. We should get out that one spell. Unveil. Has at least 2K reviews and some videos on it. Bro, that's crazy. The game that hardly ever happened and will never be finished. Just never got attention and got abandoned. Yeah, that does suck. It low-key sucks. But it is what it is. It is what it is, but what is it? It may just lead us to the peasants. Alright, it's leading us to the peasants. 9 seconds long? Bro, what? What do you mean 9 seconds long? What speedrun category is it? Guys, should I parry walk them? Should I get distracted and try to head over there? I've done it before, I believe. Should I get stuck over there? You're back to your nice. We despawned that other camp. Now we're despawning these guys. It's listed as Special Survival Mode, which is the only category. There's a subcategory of 5 battles. Why is bro using his dagger? I don't know. The dagger is only in my hand so I can have more damage. He has 110 Forbidden Suns. How did you sneak past all the Forbidden Suns? I still took him out though. When is the dagger only stream? Yeah, I don't know how like they do that. Like what are they? Grass, you gotta like send us the you gotta send us the speed run. I'd personally like to see it. There's like some sort of glitch, dude. I mean, they'd have to be doing some sort of glitch, right? Basically in that game there's like 5 fights, 10 fights, 20 fights, and like 50. Alrighty. A lot of fights. 100 takes super long. It might be somehow finding a way to like skip past all of them. Get the victory screen for all of them or something. Boom. There appears to be so many one-shots. We skip to get the final round. Actually being final boss 2 for the 100th time. In which game is it? You don't play it, so... Grass, you should play Tekken right now. You should low-key Tekken it. When is the next Tekken stream, Darkstar? I will say to them, I don't know. And they'll say, when are you going to continue your DS2 deathless, bonfireless run for all the bosses? And I shall say, I don't know. And then they'll say, what about your Bloodborne Blood level 4? Was it too hard for you? And I'll say, no. I had fun doing other stuff. And they'll say, well, when are you going to go back to it? And I'll say, I don't know. It would be... Oh, there's spiders over here. Boom. I wish these did not take stamina. Can you imagine that? 100 boss run is 10.5 minutes. I followed it just cause. Had an interesting conversation about Bloodborne in your... Oh, really? What did it entail? Bloodborne's just too peak, man. It really is. I love that game. I guess we can't go too deep in the spoilers because grass here. Alright, BRB. 100 fights in 10 minutes. Holy. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. I mean, not as crazy as me at the game and everything. What even was this message for leaving the hotel restaurant? That's right, boy. Just being a guy discussing his themes. Nice. Really has some really good themes, you know? It has a lot going on for it. Dog, that's not gonna hurt, man. I know for a while that would one shot me away. Man, we already know what's in there. Considering I have 80 of these, I guess we can just continue on and blow them up. Well, I don't know. DJ has themes, brain rot. DJ brain rotted? Finally actually got Wi-Fi. Oh, is that why you've been missing? I would assume like you'd be slaving away. Who's JJK brain rot? Honestly, he needs to pull out a JJK reference. Aren't they for Jujutsu Kaisen? Isn't there like another manga or something? What are you looking at, Oswald? I ought to rip your face off. I mean, Cromwell. Game is quite intelligent for no reason. Above all, it's peak horror. It really is. The way they reel you in for like the normal beast horror, Victorian style, you know, all that. Just to like then hit you with all the Lovecraftian. It's the guy from Night Rain. Guys, it's the fella from Night Rain. No way. I don't even think he's in DS3. I could be wrong, but I think he got replaced by like a statue or something. What do you look like, boy? I did not know he had green eyes. He kind of has a unique look to him. Oswald, hardest fit ever. I'll tell you what, it's a pretty hard fit, and if you take his helmet and you replace it with the skull one, it really goes hard. I used to rock that with washing pole. I was so edgy. That was so cool. Is that Oswald from Fortnite? Solaire from DS2? Solaire is from DS2. That's why it's called Dark Solaire 2. Dark Souls 1, Dark Solaire 2, and then just DS3. Stinky DS3. Mid DS3. Just kidding. We love DS3. Darkstar might be the biggest wash and pull fan, dude. I love wash and pull. Light Souls 1 win for real. Michael Zaki needs to make Light Souls. DS3 is goated though. It really is goated. It's not as goated as a goat. Peak gameplay, eh? DS1 though, dang. I like DS1 a little more now. But I like it a lot more now, but yeah, there's just like, it's not my favorite, you know. It ain't mine. You like it too? Yeah, I would imagine so. I think all of us here like DS1. And we have some DS1 lovers. You just can't play it. It's very different, you know, from 1 and 2. Imagine being a DS2 fan. No, imagine being a DS1 fan. You're so disappointed whenever DS2 comes out, and then you hear a guy saying, yeah, I like DS2 more than DS1. How revolting. How sickening. And decide if you like Bloodborne stuff containing Night Revive or Elden Ring's High Fantasy. I love Bloodborne's way more. Elden Ring's High Fantasy doesn't hit as hard for me. I like it, don't get me wrong. But it's just like not one of my things, you know? Like I'm not the biggest fan of like Lord of the Rings and stuff, you know? Like I like it, don't get me wrong. Not the biggest fan though. DS1 rolls are so bad. Yeah, they are actually pretty bad. As well as whenever I was playing Prepare to Die Edition, either it's the Prepare to Die game itself or like it's my controller. Sometimes the person will straight up just not roll. Like I kid you not. I could be going against a Silent Demon, he's about to use the most easy telegraphical attack. And I'm like, I click roll, you know, simple. Does not roll, it's like dang. I think it's my controller though. It is off-brand. You see. And I don't like Elden Ring's cosmic horror vibe as much. I don't like it too much. Like Bloodborne obviously does the best job. And Elden Rings is alright at it. You could try something called Getting Good. You ever heard of that, chump? Yeah, get good. Yeah. Dang, you platinum DS2 or DS1. I have not platinum DS1. I guess I'll have to do it. Do not tell me to get good. Mike Tyson's Punch Out, yeah. But DS1 is where 2 is goated, maybe. Honestly, you don't even have to be good at DS1. Alright? You just have to have the right equipment and you're goated. It's like Elden Ring, kind of. You are goated in DS3. Yeah, I believe this. I believe this to be true. Why would I be good in DS1? Why wouldn't I? Or why would I? Mike Tyson's you're bad. Like actually poop bad. But that just means you have too much time on your hand. Supposedly. Or it means that Tuyo's on another level. He's on a level you can't obtain to. He's on the level of... You know how hard it is to platinum DS1? Genuinely asking. Like in DS1 is good, just have bad internet and PvP. Tell you what, dude. Some of those PvPers, I don't like them, dude. Straight up do not like them. And like, I don't like the PvPers in DS2's, Brotherhood of Blood. Who do pull out the platinum. I don't blame you for that, dude. I really don't. Also, the arrow duplication trick is like very... I couldn't get I was just like testing DS1 Prepare to Die edition. I couldn't do it, and then like the ladder trick, couldn't do it. DS3, yeah, DS3 did a really good job. I think DS2 stepped it up, but DS2 still has its flaws. DS3 did a really good job. Elden Ring, depending on who you're fighting against, is either really goated or really insufferable in the build. Why not just being good and all? Because we need discrimination. Hatred of one thing keeps us unified. DS1, and then DS2, and then DS3. I could agree with that. Elden Ring has so much ganks. And Elden Ring is hard. Or yeah, I was thinking of the Coliseum, like wherever you 1v1. But for like actual invasions, they kind of, it's like, you gotta have like a good, really, really solid build just so you can survive the gank and kill the fellow. As an invader, you have to be a lot better. Because I don't think I've ever invaded just like a... Maybe I've invaded a single person a couple times. Just a couple times. I usually get a lot of people though, like 3 or 2. It's like, dang, I'm getting cooked. I'm having so much fun with most encounters in the game. Yeah, they're solid, don't get me wrong. Like, fighting against like a mage spammer, or like your another white-haired woman with the cold gut sword. I don't know, it's like not too fun. There's a level or 200 level build in Elden Ring, which took a while just to get getting 300 times in every invasion. Hey, your build should have been better. Also, if Gus has to be ganked all the time, maybe you have to as well. Hold me now, 'cause I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Honestly, I wish we could play as Guts in the Dark Souls and Elden, like truly play as him. You know how his movements. And I'm thinking, yeah. I'll tell you what, I need to get back into playing the Berserk game. That Berserk game is pretty fun. It's like Guts has the cannon do like it eradicates bosses. It's just I was playing it during vacation whenever I was at the beach. And it was actually really hard because I was playing on like keyboard and I've never played on keyboard before. So getting used to those controls were rough. That's the other thing, you don't do co-op or PvP. So my experiences were different from a lot of people. I thought you did like do that more. Personally, for the longest time, I didn't do co-op or PvP. I was just on my own. Bro, really? You used to do a lot of PvP and invasions. I didn't know that to you. I actually did not know that. I thought like you kind of just did them here and there. Now barely anyone does. Oh, on Xbox. Because like I was thinking PS4, I could boot up DS3. If I were at the right soul level, I could like just get to like the things and whatnot. Oh, so you use fun. How interesting though. You're a Dragon Slayer Great Axe main. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You had Mark willed that thing. You were low-key good. Dude, I wish I had an Xbox. So me, DJ, and Tuyo could run a fight club or something. I would get smoked probably. Just because I'm not the best at PvP. I'm still learning. Generally, it's just good at PvP, not too sweaty. You are for real goated. Like really... I think, I could be wrong, but I think the Soulsborns do come easier to you, or like more naturally to you. Some people are just goated at them. I'm not goated at them. If I'm doing well, it's because like I actually have to... I gotta be in a certain mood, you know, I have to get good. I have to focus up, and that's just not possible. Ow. Honestly, I'm thinking we could try to go to the Brotherhood of Blood, and I could show you guys some really scummy tactics. I remember I showed it on Lulu once. You're surprised to see fam. I was not too surprised. Actually, at first, whenever I fought against him, I was. But then, like, as time passed on, it's like, oh yeah, he played the games for a while. He's used to that stuff. I'll tell you what, dude, me and him, like, he holds a record over me. But it's always, like, most of the time, usually close. Annoyingly to fight. I disagree with that. I enjoy facing Lulu a lot for the most part. I remember me, IDK, DJ, and Lulu, we all did that one stream. That one was pretty fun. We ought to do something like that again. You've never fought Tuyo? Tuyo is the unrivaled, unchallenged. He's too much of a beast. Possibly. When is the DS3 and Tuyo Xbox stream? DS3 DJ, yeah, DJ and Tuyo DS3 stream. Please, y'all need to finish it. You'd destroy me probably. You never know, Tuyo. You might be able to pull one on DJ. Yeah, y'all do need to continue that. Don't let it be like Squad Souls. Actually, no, Squad Souls did kind of get finished. It just took a long time. I think I caught some of the streams. Take you a while till you're available. I think we're all in like a... It's kind of weird because we're all on break. But we're also all like busy with like the holidays and everything. Dang, I can't remember. That happened twice. But we will continue it. Alright, as long as this, like, you guys will continue and do it. And I'm thinking, dude, who climbed over there and put those bodies right there? Like, how did they achieve this? Were they up there and did they just throw them down? How? Crazy. Why is that even there? Like the placement. But it is what it is. Honestly, I wish there was like more inside this chapel. Or like more places like this. Also the ball stream again. I'm trying to remember the ball reference. I don't know if I was there or if I missed out or something. I need to go back and find it. I need to become cultured. Yeah, I think I was there. And, like, I'm trying to remember. And I think, like, DJ said something about balls or something. Or Grass did. Was it Grass? I know Grass has talked about balls before. She's low-key reading. Hey, she has a talisman. That game was so boring. What game was it? Remember when DJ used to stream Portal and whatnot? Oh, and there was also the Zombie Survivor one or whatever. Oh, was it Ds2? I cannot remember. I feel like I was there though. I don't know, DJ. Whenever you were doing the Ds2, you seemed like you were having a good time. I remember I was. Usually if a person... Unless, I don't know. He didn't want to play Ds2 anymore, so he showed us his stream. since we somehow managed to play a game we didn't know or didn't know. We named it the ball. Yeah, because you weren't playing Scholar, which took like 20 minutes to get. What? Dude, I gotta go back. I gotta find that. That's. That sounds like remotely peak. Dude, people with PCs, actual like legends if they stream, because it was like a 2010 game. It was from all the way back then. Like, alright, dude, you don't want to play Ds2, play the ball game. DJ, please, you gotta stream it again. You have to stream it. Give us the ball stream. He played it for like 30 minutes. He actually gave it a shot for 30 minutes. Mad respect. We got so second. He might just get that. He might just get it to stream for me. Dude, that would be peak. Whatever the game is, you gotta tell me. I might be able to pirate it. We can all stream it. We can all play it. Dude, that's why DJ streams are so fun. Like, if you look away for 1 second, he's like logged off of the game. Oh no. He logged off the game for like, for whatever reason, was like doing something else. Or like his PC was dying. Or like he'd just randomly get up and walk away. And you'd have like no explanation. You'd just wait for him to come back. They're always like either mid-afternoon, like straight up 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, or they're all at like night. Dude, him playing Rock Band was always goated. Alrighty, so the upcoming streams to look forward to. DJ does the ball stream. He does Bloodborne. Grass does Bloodborne. Tuyo does the ball stream, and he does Mike Tyson. Lulu will one day stream DS1. The tournament streams. You'll try to be consistently inconsistent, dude. That's just like me. Just like me. Nowadays, a DJ stream is a rare sighting. Bro's beefing with me. He has a pumpkin skull on his back. Gulp. Were these pillars, or were they just like, nah, let's just have them like that, you know? I guess they were just like that. Dang, I missed it. All the games have something brilliant about them that makes it. Yeah, they really do. All the games that you streamed were really interesting. They were like captivating. Like the I myself don't enjoy Portal or whatever, but seeing you play was always interesting. Because you're like really good and you're like speed run through. Or the zombie one. The zombie one was fun. Because I could trash on there was a random with you guys. But I could trash on your cousin if he like messed up. Grass is gonna wait until like I don't want to play this game, or until I don't want to stream anymore. And he'll be like, alright, I'm ready for the party. And I'm like, no. He'll enslave me. I could always hygiene, and maybe that would give me like more motivation to continue this. I'll tell you something, dude. It's easy to get tired of doing this. Like, I've already despawned some of the areas, you know? It's just a lot. It is a lot. It's a big burden that I placed on myself. Oh, I do need to show, like, what could be despawned in Gurm's Respite and what couldn't. Now, this is always fun. Blowing them all up. That is worth it. Holes. Imagine having arachnophobia and playing this game. I'm not really scared of spiders. Like, if they're around, I mean, it is kind of like freaky. You don't want to get bit or whatever. I'm not, like, scared. It's just more like common sense and the precaution. Now, if, like, a spider's, like, crawling on me and I don't know, and then I realize it, sure, I might jump. Whatever, you know. You're like guts one battle after another. The challenge is pretty awesome, too. Yeah, it is autistic. And I'm like guts, like, fighting over and over and over again. No break, dude. It's like, there's always something else, you know? The only moments of a respite I get are, I feel like, are whenever I truly despawn, like, a, path. Like, this is a Duke's Dear Soldier path. Or Duke's Dear Freya path, you know? Whenever I despawn everything up to her, that'll feel like kind of a moment of respite and peace. And then I'll get on to that, I'll probably go for the gutter. Yeah, I should go for the gutter. That one would be best. Dang. I thought that would have hit you. The gutter and Black Gulch. You know, I don't think that one will be too hard. I don't know if I can despawn the Grave of Saints. I think that might be like the Gurm's Respite. Because you can't despawn those places due like some Covenant mechanics or whatever. Really lame. But it's fine because I could join the Rat Covenant and they would be peaceful. Then I don't know if I can despawn the Stone Soldiers. If I can't, I heard somebody say that like the King's Ring can be used to not let them spawn. I don't remember who was telling me that though. If it was Tuyo, Kavak, possibly even you, DJ, or I don't know. You sent it to me, the ball game? Alright, let's watch this peak. Oh, you sent me the, or 129. I gotta go to 129 already. What? I gotta go back a little. I saw like briefly it said the ball. Oh, so you guys showed you Steam. He pulls it up. The chat's going off in French, I think.
I tried to play Baldur's Gate 1.
The ball! Dude, the chat reading off, and I think that French is like so peak. The ball, I can see in the chat they're saying the ball. The ball. The ball.
I don't want to keep playing this game. I'm not having fun with it.
Bo would really rather play the ball over DS2. That is so wild. I gotta finish watching some of this part. I straight up need to finish. DJ's looking at other games just to go back to play the ball. Oh, I don't even think it's French. I think it's just an accent or something. I wasn't listening close enough.
Probably not a good game, guys.
I'm so dead. Bro, how did y'all get to play the ball? Why is the game named the ball? What is the ball focused around? I gotta see some gameplay. It's like a Call of Duty kind of, like, it looks like it, you know? And there's just a ball. There's a ball on a table. What? He's busting. What is this game? What is this game? What am I witnessing? Oh my. He's blasting the... Dude, that's way too funny to me. Dude, that's stupid. That's stupid, dude. Maybe it's not that funny. Maybe it's not that funny. But dude, that's me dead. Like, who came up with the ball? Why is that even there? What? I gotta catch up in chat. The time it started the stream, that's the stream, you were probably drunk. It is Fringe. You're laughing so hard. That day you're out of breath. It's such a dumb game. It is a dumb game. That looks stupid. Like it looks like, it kind of reminds me of Black Ops 1, you know, the one map, there's like the stage and the teleporters, like those graphics, and it's just the ball. Menacingly, the ball. Like, I don't even know if that game had a description about it. It was just the ball. Don't judge a game by its first 10 minutes of game. like 10 minutes. The ball is peak. When are you going to play the ball? I'll pirate the ball. I'll try to pirate the ball. I'll see what it runs on, and I'll get it, and then I'll get the ROM for it. Or if it's on PlayStation, I would check it out. I would play the ball. I would spend at least $10, even though I don't have the money. I would spend $10. It could be free. If it's free on PlayStation, we're gonna crash out, dude. If it was free, we would get the ball instantly. If not, I would check my funds, and I would waste my money, and I would get the ball. DJ, give Darkstar the ball. You know how Fam was doing like his whole Hello Kitty donation thing? I'll start that for the ball. She got like $5.99. Dude, I gotta check it on PlayStation app. I'm gonna check it on PlayStation app just to see. I don't even know if I could find it on the app. The app's slightly different. The ball. I don't know. It's like showing other results. I gotta research more into it. This might be a thing I'm interested in. However, if it's not on the PlayStation, I could pirate it. However, I could not stream it because I don't have that set up or whatever. However, I think it'd still be a fire game to play. If I could somehow figure out how to get the gameplay of it, like record it, dude, I would make a video. I would make an essay. I would make the greatest video of all time on the ball. You don't even comprehend. That is low-key shit. I want to play the ball right now. I want to play the ball. I didn't know I didn't think in all the days of my life that I would ever say, I want to play the ball. But I want to play the ball. It's a must. It's a has to happen. Bro would rather play the ball than despawn DS2. Bro, it's the DJ circumstance all over again. I don't want to play this game anymore. Also, DJ, how did you play it? Like 6 reactions converts to like, I don't know, less than $4 on Steam. I don't have Steam though. I'll still like check it out though. What's the actual game name? It's just like The Ball. Let's look it up on Google. The Ball. Video game. It's got a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's on the PlayStation. Let me look. So, The Ball, 2010. Let's look it up. 2010. Definitely on Steam. What consoles? Windows, PC, Steam, and GOG. Dang, none of like the actual like consoles. Dang it. I won't be able to stream the ball. This is actually sad. You bought it off of Steam. This is heartbreaking. I should jailbreak my PS4 so I can get the ball on it, and then we can all watch Peak, and I can accidentally dox myself or something somehow. The ball stream, the ball stream, the ball stream. I need to play the ball. It kind of looks fun though. It looks enticing. It looks Mike Tyson. Honestly, people who have PCs need to like use them more. Like IDK has a PC, Mark has one. They need to figure out how to completely stream on them and get the most random games. Be like DJ. Be like DJ and succumb to chat and play the ball. Be like Mark whenever he looked up 1, 2, 3 movies. Peak stream. I think that's like one of the only streams he ever deleted. Dude, I gotta watch The Divorce. I really do. I know Wordle, I could watch it to pirate it. But I gotta somehow figure out how to download it. If I could download it, even with like a virus or something, man, whatever. But if I could download it, then I would like somehow release it as a video. And I would get my YouTube account like cracked and like just wrecked in 1 second by YouTube because I showed off The Divorce. But hey, I would do it. Dude, I should shot like 40 of those. And I could not catch the W. There was no W to be had. There was only L's. But hey, if it's L's, you can make that into a W. Am I right? Or am I right? Oh, this game. I don't even know how many times I've killed these guys. The cycle never ends. The cycle of despair. Dude, I streamed this so IDK could study or whatever, so like he'd have something to listen to. But he couldn't watch, or he wouldn't watch it because the gameplay was so boring. I hope he gets an A on his test. He better get an A. This is, at this point, this is mental torture. Hey, the skies look very similar to Harvest Valley, no, the place before, the Undead Purgatory place. Yeah. There's a lot of mountains in this game, like this, you know, valleys. It is pretty cool. What test is it? I don't even know. I think it's his final on like psychology or something. I low-key forgot. I was too surprised by the fact that he had to take a test right before Christmas Eve. But hey, consequences of being Canadian, I guess. And not American! And having Canvas shut down for no reason. Cause America. I don't know, I felt like I could have survived that. You're back too, yo. You're always back. You're back in black. Back to hit the sack. Did I ever tell you guys I went to an AC/DC concert? It was pretty solid, I won't lie. For how old they are, they rocked it, dude. Sure, Brian Johnson, you could tell he was struggling on vocals, but I mean, still a heck of a performance. It's crazy that from right here, you can see that. So I guess that's how you would think, oh, there's got to be an illusionary wall somewhere over there. No need to ban DJ. He actually has not deserved it. Guys, I might want to parry walk them. Please don't. Just saying you can. That is right, you have the power. You know, earlier I was in IDK stream and I'm like a mod there. I think I was like his first mod, right? But then he demodded me because I might have claimed him. So he took me out of the picture. And after a while I got made into a mod once more. But I haven't had to abuse the power, right? And then Tom came in, and I was thinking, dang, he's saying something, IDK ought to ban him. And I was like, oh wait, I can ban him. I'm a mod here. And I banned him. How was that? I was low-key modding it. Arthur, get your PC and play the ball. Dude, I don't even have a PC. I have like a school computer. I have a school computer and I think you need like 50 subscribers to live stream from that, right? I don't know how any of that works. It's beyond me. Is it 2010 game? 2010? More like 2010 years until peak happened. Oh, that's just for a cell phone. Hey, these guys are getting despawned. Nice. Rolling. Oh, that killed me crazy. I've never played on Steam, I'm gonna be honest. Never have I ever played on Steam. These guys are starting to get despawned though, so that's nice. That's like a slight bit of encouragement. We've seen them disappear. Man, they're straight up gone, man. They're just like done for. No more. This might be the last time I see their bodies for a while. Isn't that crazy to think with that atrocious haircut? Like, I know you're a peasant, but wait, where'd the other body go? Bro, the one with the atrocious haircut disappeared. He straight up did not want me to make fun of him. Like, I know you guys are peasants, so you're telling me you've never heard of, like, brush your teeth or brush your hair? Like, dog, get a comb over. That would look 100 times better. Dude, for real. 2010 years. The ball is older than DS1. I repeat, the ball is an older game than DS1. The ball could have inspired DS2. It's possible. It's an actual possible timeline. There's a somehow probability. The ball, dude, the ball is straight up older than grass. Before grass was even an idea, the ball was. The ball is older. The ball is, like, barely younger than me. That's an insult. That is an insult. That's like a straight up insult. The ball always was. Maybe the ball was the friends we made along the way. The grass starts arguing with us, and then we say, yeah, but are you older than the ball? He's like, the ball. And we're like, stop talking. Instant shutdown. Like, if you're not older than the ball, then you have nothing in this world. Also, what? Grass said, yeah, I'm gonna get called upon, then I'll be back sooner or later. Bro did not come back. Grass never came back. Grass straight up abandoned me. Grass. There's nothing. Hey, there's 9 viewers. There used to be 8, so maybe one of them is grass. Dude, I thought I was locked on to him. I was about to blow him in the next year. Man, why are you looking at me like that, dude? You know who I am? Are you taller than me? Might be. Or might be the same height. Isn't that pretty weird how most of us humans are the same height? Crazy. Hey, I knew I would die. I planned on dying, actually. In fact, that was all part of the plan. I wanted to die. Let me look at something. Oh dear. My dear. There's not a lot for me to watch after I end stream. I realize that. I would have Bloodborne guns only. Alrighty, that'd be cool, I guess. And then I have Demon Souls. I'm not really... I don't know. It's just not a lot for me to watch. The Bloodborne one wouldn't be too bad. But he may be stuck on the one Reborn. The one Reborn, watching a man lose to that isn't the most entertaining, even though some others would be entertaining, actually. And then the Demon Souls, I don't know, that just hasn't interested me. Mark, Kavak, that playthrough. The ball's an outer god, it's a yeah, when we say the ball, we don't know what we're truly saying, you know? Like, the ball is beyond us. The ball is so powerful that a man could not even touch it. He had to use devices, gravity, or telekinesis for us to be able to move him around. The reason he lets us move him around is because the ball is something beyond comprehension. The ball is the Eldritch knowledge. It is forbidden. The ball is the ball. The ball is older than any man's city. Or no, than man's city. Not any Man City, but the actual Man City club. The ball is more united than Manchester. The ball was the first shape. Please, DJ, write out a fire speech about the ball. Something deeply philosophical. And then me and Tuyo will join in on the praise of the ball. Should we start the ball cult? We will let divorce ourselves from this world and roll the ball. Those who are younger than the ball will perish. Rest in peace, grass. Those who are like the glass joes of this world will perish. Rest in peace, Lulu. The ball is both a square and a triangle, a hexagon, a pentagon, and even a two-line shape. The ball is 1D, it is 2D, it is 3D, it is 4D, it is 5D, it is an infinite D. Infinite plus 1D. The ball is... the ball. We are D-balling DS2. Yes, the ball is OD. It needs not the limitations of dimensions. The ball appeared in Le Divorce. The ball was the great Le Divorce. Is Le Divorce and the ball one and the same? What does Belgian Bear Tyranny have to do with this? Is it Peem? It is Peem. You could not call it peak because the peak is not enough. Peem though, yes. The ball created the concept of divorce. The ball spoke. When it spoke and when it rolled, Gubdir was born. The ball created Peem. The ball created all these things. The ball created DS2 so that many men may be united by DS2 or divided by DS2. Either way, whether you love DS2 or hate DS2, you would be turned to the ball. The ball created DS2 says Peem could be matched. Yes, DS2 might be a worthy challenger. Or it might be not even a challenger. It might be something we cannot comprehend. Perhaps the first true sin was the ball. Or perhaps it was something related to the forgetting of the ball. Or the disrespect of the ball. The ball gameplay is like Portal. It's just an off-brand Portal. Dude, why did DJ not love it then? He loves Portal. He should have loved playing that game. I know I would have. Even though I don't really like I've never played Portal, but I don't think I would enjoy playing Portal. I think I'd somehow get lost and I'd get dizzy and then I'd get lost again. And then whenever I'm about to solve the puzzle, my stick would drift and it'd be Joe over. Bro, I've spent the last 30 minutes or something. Maybe less, maybe more. Talking about the ball and the most random things. Dude, what is a DS2 stream nowadays? DJ can't comprehend he really can't. DJ, you had a chance at greatness. You had a chance to be like the Messiah, you know? You had a chance to lead us to the ball. And he rejected it. Look, the ball, the Doom, they're all related. You thought you and DJ were friends. But DJ was not friendly with the ball. Until that, exactly. Those who do not befriend the ball cannot be friends with the friends of the ball. What is a Ds2 stream? Truly though. Or are there even words to describe a Ds2 stream? Ds2 gameplay. What is 120 Forbidden Suns? For the purpose of despawning something. What is when Grass said he was going to come back? Did he mean next year? Did he mean tomorrow? When DJ hesitated to play the ball, it was hesitation equals defeat. Who does he think he is? But wait, what's this? The smallest thing is spherical. The atom, from which all physical existence stems, is interpreted as a particle. An atom distributes its energy, takes a path of least resistance, and forms globular electron clouds. Thus it is spoken, all things stem from the ball. ChatGPT. You never know of DJ. It's kind of hard, like, whenever DJ says something smart, either like he's getting it straight from ChatGPT, from a Google research, from the dictionary he memorized, or like just straight up pulling it out. And honestly, I think ChatGPT, GT something, asked DJ. DJ was there before AI. DJ was actually right. He was. This is a true brain rot. He was actually right, though. It really does wishes it could be you. Chat DJ. DJ Dasho. Chat DJ Dasho. You talk about Grok, or whatever it is. You talk about Chat GTP. You talk about, what was it? The well one for China. You talk about all those. Man, me, I know where my sources come from. DJ, he could or couldn't have made it with ChatGPT. But nonetheless, he was right. That's a parallel. That is true. Just like the ball. Perhaps DJ is the Messiah. Perhaps we judged him too harshly. It's so peem. It's so peem. You didn't make with ChatGPT, you literate pleb. The Messiah has returned. DJ's spreading the ball. The word of the ball. Let it be known. DJ is the prophet of the ball. DJ is Le Ball. He's Le Ball incarnate. DJ, save us. Save us. Daughter, perhaps I treated you too harshly. The Ball Bible win. Crazy. Wait, we might already have it. All the things that DJ has typed out, all the things he's said, we have to go back and we have to collect it. And then we have to title like the books by when he said it, what streams. This is the DS3 section, and here he reveals this about the ball and etc. Y'all are ridiculous. This is what despawning does to a man. This is what grinding for DS3 100%. All of it leads back to the ball though. I don't even remember if I killed the guys upstairs last run. DJ, we want to spread the word of the ball too. DJ, make us your humble servants. Help us. Tell us what to say. Tell us what to do. Spread your wisdom onto us. Show us the way. Let us roll like the ball. Let us float like the ball. Alrighty, fellas. Sooner or later, I gotta shower. Also, look at the shape of the Forbidden Sun. Look what I've been throwing at them. I've been spreading the ball onto them. Look at these. The ball is all around us. I'm purging the unbelievers in the form of the ball. It's taking a form of fire. It all goes back. It truly does. Well, there should be like one spider and something that I haven't been killing. I'm gonna have to like keep on going back here more times. Hey, there's less spiders this time, I think. I'm tempted to actually stick it out and see if we are close to despawning them, because there seem to be less. Wonder why they had that design, you know? Dude, I just realized something. I thought that was, like, the bottom part, I thought that was their bum. I thought the top was their head. I've never actually looked at these guys. That is kind of creepy to think he's just looking at me. And he's just like chilling. Dang. Epic. The ball is album 1. Yeah, when are we gonna get the album? Honestly, we could make an album. Low key, because we all can play an instrument fairly. I can kind of play an instrument. Oh no, I shouldn't have picked that up. One day I'm gonna accidentally despawn something in my own inventory. Prophet, where are you? Talk about the wonderful story of the ball. Please. I can just imagine DJ almost passed out, exhausted from like work and all that. He's having to deal with this. He's having to deal with more autism. Me too, you might be special. This is a possibility. Did you know if you drink Estus before something, like if you drink all this, whenever you get hit, it'll instantly heal? One must ask, if gravity pulls towards its center from all points simultaneously, the sphere is the obvious resultant shape. But how can a force be so well balanced? That's a good question. How can it be so well balanced? I was reading something there. One shall not knock the ball. The ball is ballin'. Thou shalt not cover thy neighbor's ball. One shall not be a square. Thou shalt not be a square. Thou shalt not murder your ball. Murder a believer of the ball. It's the beam. It's too goated. Dude, I'm so close to despawning this first part. Oh my goodness, I'm so close to freedom. I can stop despawning for the night. I'm so close. One shall convince another to believe in the ball. This is true. You shall respect the ball and those who it has placed in authority. Give unto the ball what is the ball's. I really don't have anything to say. I'm too focused on the ball. Dude, look at these. Ball shaped in a sense. Gotta get in there. Nice. Ain't no way I should spend like 30 seconds focusing on that. When like whenever I'm so close to being done despawning most of everything. Already, we're close. I think we're close. Please let these spiders in the place be despawned. So that would mean I can just do like one test run to see if they're all gone. Please, 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 please. Let's go. Alrighty, let's do a test run to see. Please, if they're all gone, we're actually gonna shoot off this one thing. It's probably gonna be dumb. You go straight up. That means this part is clear. Not a lot over here. Alrighty, alrighty, nice. We're gonna head down further. Let's shoot it off here, shall we? It goes... I think it's going all the way down there. If it's going all the way down there, that means like those guys are the closest. Look at them slaving away. Still. It may round about back there. Yeah, it's just going back over there. And alrighty, so I guess it's just tracking over there. Nice. That one's just going up. Nice. I've opened that door for the 10,000th time. Nothing over here. Gotta go talk to Kareem or Oswald, whatever his name is in this one. I don't even know. Let's see. Let us see. Let us witness. Let us bear witness. Alright, it's going over there. So that means we are officially done with, dang it, everything up until that bonfire. We're gonna go to the next bonfire, we're gonna rest, and we will end stream. So, thank you DJ, thank you Tuyo, thank you Lulu, thanks Grass, thanks IDK, thanks. I would assume Grant may be lurking. I would not be surprised if he was lurking. Honestly, some of the other fellows might be like lurking, but also doing something. Wait, I don't need to run there. I can just teleport. Let me think of who else came by. Yeah, I knew it. He was there. 8-ball. Let's go. Grant is just... There is a possible chance in the upcoming days, or in a month or two, that Grant will randomly mention the ball. Anyways, thanks all who came by. You guys actually make this experience, like, a lot more fun. You get, like, it's boring and all to despawn, but you guys around, it makes it a lot more fun. So, thanks for that. I'll see you guys around.